This week's prompt is brought to us by our community members. This one comes from Megan Nilsson, Matt P., and Michael Jimenez, who all asked for Iron Man in Egypt. We've got pyramids, Iron Man, and even a potential foe from Egyptian mythology. This should be fun. Let's start with the visuals. We have Tony flying his new and improved Iron Man suit over the Giza Plateau at sunset. Behind him, the iconic pyramids stretch towards the twilight sky. Up close, the weathering and age of the stones are apparent, hinting at centuries of secrets buried beneath the sand. In the foreground, the wind whips across the dunes, creating a sense of movement and highlighting the vastness of the desert. As Tony lands, we pan to the ground where the outline of an ancient burial chamber has been revealed by the shifting sands. The entrance is marked by a weathered stone slab bearing faded hieroglyphs that seem to writhe like living creatures. A faint green glow emanates from within, drawing the eye and hinting at the mysteries that lie ahead. Now let's dive into the soundscape. The wind is a constant presence, whispering across the dunes and carrying the distant cry of a lone bird. The air is thick with the smell of sand and something faintly metallic, like ozone after a thunderstorm. The only other sound is the steady hum of Tony's arc reactor, a modern counterpoint to the ancient surroundings. Moving on to the overall mood, we want to evoke a feeling of awe and mystery. The sheer scale and age of the pyramids are overwhelming. The vast emptiness of the desert stretches in all directions, broken only by the occasional rock formation or distant landmark. The green glow from the burial chamber adds a touch of the supernatural, suggesting that there are forces at work that humanity may not fully understand. In terms of tone, we're going for a blend of adventure and intrigue. There's a sense of danger, but also excitement and wonder. The discovery of the burial chamber and the faint green glow hint at the possibility of something extraordinary, something that could change everything. Now let's meet our character, the Guardian. Appearing from the shadows, we see a tall, imposing figure clad in gleaming armor that combines ancient Egyptian motifs with futuristic technology. Its helmet is adorned with intricate hieroglyphs and a towering crest that resembles the head of a mythical creature like an ibis or a baboon. The Guardian's eyes glow with an ethereal green light, giving it an otherworldly appearance. Emerging from the shadows, we see a tall, imposing figure clad in gleaming armor that combines ancient Egyptian motifs with futuristic technology. Its helmet is adorned with intricate hieroglyphs and a towering crest that resembles the head of a mythical creature like an ibis or a baboon. The Guardian's eyes glow with an ethereal green light, giving it an otherworldly appearance. Emerging from the shadows, we see a tall, imposing figure clad in gleaming armor that combines ancient Egyptian motifs with futuristic technology. Its helmet is adorned with intricate hieroglyphs and a towering crest that resembles the head of a mythical creature like an ibis or a baboon. The Guardian's eyes glow with an ethereal green light, giving it an otherworldly appearance. The Guardian speaks in a deep, resonant voice that echoes with power and authority. Its words are slow and deliberate, each syllable carefully considered as it addresses Iron Man. The Guardian has been tasked with protecting the slumbering entity for countless years, ensuring that it remains undisturbed until the time is right for its awakening. When it senses Iron Man's intrusion, it emerges from its hiding place, ready to defend its charge at all costs. Despite its imposing appearance and menacing tone, the Guardian is not driven by malice or a desire for conflict. It is simply doing its duty, following the ancient laws and protocols that have been ingrained in its being for centuries. But what happens when these two titans collide? What will Iron Man do when confronted by this enigmatic Guardian? How will the clash of modern technology and ancient magic play out beneath the burning desert sun? Stay tuned to find out. Now let's move on to the action sequence. Iron Man takes off, hurtling through the air with the grace and power that his advanced suit allows. The wind whips through the slender gaps between his faceplate and his suit. His heart pounds in his chest, echoing the rhythm of the powerful repulsors that drive him forward. Below him, the pyramids of Egypt stretch like ancient giants, their weathered surfaces glowing golden in the afternoon sun. The Guardian watches him go, its gaze unwavering and filled with a quiet determination. It knows that Iron Man will return, drawn by the mysteries that lie within the heart of the desert. As the sun climbs higher in the sky, casting long shadows across the desert, Iron Man prepares for landing. His visor snaps into place, sealing him inside his high-tech armor. With a soft thud, he touches down near the weathered stones that mark the entrance to the ancient burial chamber. The air shimmers with heat, distorting the view of the stark landscape that surrounds him. Meanwhile, the Guardian stands motionless, patiently waiting for Iron Man's return. It senses the shift in the energy field, the disturbance in the very fabric of the desert. When it sees the sleek form of Iron Man emerging from the shimmering heat haze, it doesn't hesitate. The Guardian takes a step forward, its movements fluid and precise, and raises its staff, a surge of emerald energy crackling along its length. With a sudden jolt, Iron Man finds himself face to face with the Guardian. Its armor, a fusion of ancient Egyptian iconography and advanced technology, glistens in the harsh sunlight. The Guardian's eyes, twin orbs of emerald fire, bore into him, unwavering and intense. In a low, resonant voice that seems to echo the wisdom of ages past, the Guardian speaks, its words carrying the weight of centuries. "You have trespassed into a place of power, intruder. Now you must face the consequences. The battle that ensues is a breathtaking display of power and skill." The Guardian, drawing upon the energy of the desert and the secrets of forgotten ages, attacks with precision and grace. Its staff, a conduit of raw power, crackles with emerald energy as it lashes out at Iron Man, forcing him to dodge and weave to avoid its deadly blows. Meanwhile, Iron Man counters with blasts of repulsor energy, his movements swift and fluid thanks to his advanced suit. Each repulsing blast ignites the desert sand, throwing up miniature geysers of dust and debris. The Guardian, however, remains steadfast, its armor deflecting the onslaught of energy as if it were mere pebbles flung against a mountain. Yet, despite the Guardian's strength and skill, Iron Man refuses to back down. With each exchange, he learns more about his enigmatic opponent, sensing patterns in its movements, deciphering the logic behind its seemingly chaotic attacks. The desert around them becomes a whirlwind of energy and motion as the battle reaches its climax. The Guardian, wounded but defiant, prepares for one final, all-out assault. Its staff glows with an eerie green light, gathering the very essence of the desert around it. Iron Man stands firm, his suit groaning under the strain as he braces for impact. It is in this moment of high-stakes confrontation that the true nature of both the Guardian and its mysterious master are revealed. The desert winds carry whispers of forgotten lore, tales of a time when gods walked the earth and magic was as real as the beating of one's heart. The Guardian, it turns out, is not merely a protector, but a servant bound by ancient oaths to safeguard the slumbering entity from the prying eyes and greedy hands of mortals. And the entity itself, it is something beyond human comprehension, a nexus of cosmic energy that has lain dormant beneath the sands of Egypt for millennia. As the realization dawns on Iron Man, the battle takes on a new urgency. The fate of worlds, it seems, hangs in the balance, balanced precariously on the edge of a spear point, and the outcome could shape the very course of existence. Will Iron Man triumph, using his advanced technology and strategic brilliance to overcome the Guardian and claim the slumbering entity's power for himself? Or will the Guardian prevail, upholding its ancient duty and safeguarding the delicate balance of the universe? Only time will tell. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please don't forget to show your support. Your support really means a lot and helps us keep bringing these stories to life. If you'd like to hear more tales of Iron Man's adventures, check out our other stories featuring the Armored Avenger. We've got plenty more where that came from. So, until next time, stay curious, stay awesome, and stay tuned for more exciting adventures.